It's recording.
Okay. Hey, Miss Smith Labchar, how are you doing? I don't have gloves. Hey, Miss Smith Labchar, how are you doing? Well, we got papers for your discharge, okay? So I'm just going to try and go over a few things with you real quick about how to do your burn dressing change while you're at home, okay? Who is this that's with you?
I'm my partner, Howard.
Hey, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing just great, thank you.
Good. Very
So
good.
glad you want to accept her.
We are. And we're going to try and help her out. Excuse me.
Good. Okay. Move out of your way.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in trouble.
Okay. Well, you want, I want you to try and pay attention and learn so that you can help her while y'all are at home, okay?
Okay, sounds like a
All right. The first thing I'm going to do is just take off this old dressing, okay? And when you do this, you need to make sure you clean your hands off real good before you start, okay?
Because of your burn, you have a higher risk of infection, so you want to make sure that whenever you're going to touch your burn, you really wash your hands thoroughly, okay? You always use ivory soap and warm tap water to cleanse the burn, and never use, or always use white towels, because colored towels have dyes in them, and that could lead to infection.
So she can't use her favorite beach towel. I mean, it's not full of color. It's a little faded out, but that's the only towel she likes to use at home.
I wouldn't. I would make sure, because you're not going to want infection, that's for sure.
And can I use the Sweet Pea bubble bath that I really like?
No, you can't. You only can use ivory soap.
Well, how do we know she has an infection? What's going to be going on? Is she going to be hot or cold, or is that stuff going to start oozing all out?
Yeah, that's a good question. What you want to look for is for like pain, redness, swelling, a fever of greater than 100.4. So make sure, and if you see any of those signs, call your doctor.
Well, can I go and be in the lake this weekend?
Well, we have a water skiing contest, and she always performs. I mean, 10 years straight. We really don't want to miss it this time. Because we could wrap it up with one of those big black garbage bags, I think, and we can make her little finger holes right there.
Well, you really just don't want to get that wet. You want to keep that nice and dry and keep that burn warm, okay?
Okay, Miss Smith Labchar, we're just going to clean this wound off. You need to have just some warm water and, like we said, white towels. You're just going to kind of pat down and kind of clean it this way, okay? Just like that, okay? Is that okay?
Well, can I just flake the skin off?
You don't need to really pick at it too much. That skin's going to actually help it heal, and that's part of the healing process, so you don't need to really be picking at your arm very much, or at any kind of blisters or anything like that. You just need to let those resolve on their own.
I love hot fish. I can't wait.
Alright, and this stuff I'm about to put on here is a Cutisarin gauze, and it's got ointment on it, so you don't need to put any more ointment on here. You just need to leave this on there, just like that, okay? And then we're going to wrap this Curlex gauze over the top of it, okay?
That's a burn.
It does. Well, you need to make sure, and we gave you your pain medicine before we came in here about 30 minutes ago, and you need to make sure that you take your pain medicine home about 30 minutes before you start doing this, okay? Because it is going to be a little bit painful.
Y'all gonna give her some pain medicine to take home?
We will. She will be discharged with some pain meds.
Can you give us some Sudafed too?
I will talk to the doctor about getting you some Sudafed, okay? And if you watch how I'm wrapping right here, I'm wrapping from her hand to her elbow, okay? That'll prevent her from getting swelling further down into her hand, okay?
Also, Ms. Smith Labchar, to promote your burn to heal, you need to increase the amount of calories that you eat every day. You especially need to increase your proteins and carbs. And by protein, I mean you may need to eat more meat in the morning.
But I don't eat meat.
Well, that's okay. Are you a vegetarian?
Yes.
Okay, you can just eat a little bit more of dried beans and maybe start eating some legumes. And that'll serve as your protein source, okay? And also you need to drink more water. You need to stay really hydrated while you're burning. So you need to drink lots and lots of water throughout the day. And also you've been taking vitamin C and zinc and a multivitamin while you've been in the hospital. The doctor will send you home with prescriptions for both so you can get those filled, because you need to continue taking them while at home. They also promote healing.
Alright, Ms. Labchar, this what I'm putting on the top right here is just kind of a cling wrap, and this is just to help keep it clean and just to add some more absorption, okay?
Does that need to go on real tight?
It doesn't need to be on there real tight. Neither one of those is real tight. They're just there to absorb the secretions from that burn, okay? And to try and help keep it clean and keep that stuff from just sitting on there and getting infected, okay?
Alright, the other thing we wanted to come talk to you about is some exercises. I know your physical therapist came by and gave you some exercises to do for your arm, and you need to do those every day because your skin, when it's healing, it can kind of shrink up a little bit, and it can cause what they call a contracture, and you won't be able to move your hands. So we want to really try and prevent that. So do your exercises every day, and you might want to take your pain medicine before you do them when you first start, but later on it'll get better.
Do you have any questions for us? Some more Sudafed? Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, I'll talk to the doctor about trying to get you some Sudafed. Okay. Is that it? Do y'all have any more questions? Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Y'all have a good day.
Hey.
AVL.